Moving on, I'm gonna let you bring this one in. This is yours.
Whoa,
This is yours. You own it. But by the way, what's up with you lately, bro? Will and Jada, and now Lil Fizz and Omarion. You been watching Tia shit?
No, bro. I felt like Will and Jada was different. Will and Jada was
it's definitely different.
That there was questions around that needed to be addressed.
Yeah.
But with this situation in particular, I thought it was a good opportunity to talk about communicating with other men and how to handle conflict.
Yeah. Thought that was your block. My niggas ran that. Them niggas big pussy. Pass me a Tampax. Selling that powwow. I got that anthrax.
Let's set the table a bit, I guess. So in a concert, over the weekend, it looks like Lil Fizz pop and Omarion dapped it up.
Okay, Lil Fizz pop.
And so they pieced it out over Apryl Jones.
Did Omarion do the dance on stage though?
I don't know.
He didn't do the whole. He didn't do the.
No,
nuts.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck that foot thing is. That shit was killing me.
Anyway,
but serious note, right? So he finally comes to senses and apologizes for slaying Omarion's baby's mother while they are relaunching a reunion tour with who was it? It was B2K and Pretty Ricky, was it?
I think so. Sounds
okay, right.
Even so though one of Pretty Ricky is in jail now or whatever.
Baby Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus. Scammers alert. Anyways, back to the point. So when that happened, these men were in the middle of making more money than a lot of people involved in both of them groups were making for a long time. Probably since they were teenagers, still making sexually explicit music. So at that point in time, it was more important for Fizz to play the tough guy. We weren't really friends. You know what I mean? He ain't really my homie like that. We was just in a group together. Blah, yada, yada. I really care about Apryl, blase, skip. Right? And that was not that long ago. So now, opportunity lost, money not being made, reputations tarnished all around, and here we are, shaking hands and dapping up. My question is, or not even a question, it's just more of a example, right? Of how even when you eventually get around to making the right decision, timing is everything. Because you want to know why, and at least in my opinion, you want to know why Omarion dapped up Fizz on stage and it wasn't nothing else above that. The reason why he's never really exploded in the first place over that situation is because ultimately Fizz fucked up money for himself, right? And the worst person that got hurt out of that whole situation, even between him and Apryl, was him. Because I still, as Omarion, have to pay Apryl for whatever child support and alimony, or I don't think they were married, so child support or whatever. Yeah. She's still tied to me financially regardless. Omarion was the only relevant artist out of, maybe Pleasure P, but outside of that, the only real relevant artist.
And Omarion is definitely more relevant than Pleasure P.
Still making money, so it's not like he needs the tour. Ultimately, you made a detriment to your life, right? So that's what I'm saying. Timing is everything with this kind of stuff. Because even if you come to that conclusion 2-3 years down the road, how much money for something that you probably knew was wrong at the jump, right? It's a life lesson, and I just thought it was interesting to see it play out in real time, with real people.
Yeah.
Because he legit, you don't know what could have happened off the strength of that. You don't know whose TV show you would have been on. You don't know whose movies you would have appeared in. You have no idea what could have happened off the heels of that trip. But you let your meat think for you, and you ended up fumbling the bag.
Oh, big time.
Like I almost don't even feel the retribution in him apologizing like that, because it's like, you done already lost. You already lost. This don't do nothing for you now.
Yeah.
You about a year and a half late, fam.
A severe violation of guy code, even if they weren't actually friends, because I can only imagine they've known each other since teenagers. I think that's a huge violation of guy code.
There's an relationship there for there to be a conflict.
Yes,
right?
Big time.
Like, there's definitely enough of a relationship there for there to be an issue. So, like, even the playing crazy, and again, I know what he's, that he made his living off of, love and hip hop. So, if that's what you do need a certain element of drama to kind of follow you. But at the same time, man, your family's your family. And that guy
is love and hip hop devoid of any kind of guy code, bro code, any of that? Because they obviously, like you said, need the drama.
Yeah, I don't think that applies to reality TV. I mean, I think who all had problems with swapping women? Stevie J didn't had everybody. What's the one dude with the long hair? He went to jail before. He was with Tommy Lee.
This is your show, bro.
No, this is not my show, bro. I haven't watched this in a minute. That's why I was saying, bro. Last time I was watching it, bro was getting ready. He was going down bad, and then his shorty was messing with Stevie J, the girl Tommy that's always getting into the fights. Whatever. Anyways, no, guy code is not relevant in love and hip hop whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatsoever. I just, if it's people out there, you going through conflict with your mans, with your peoples, it's easy to sit down at a table, man. It really is, like, playing tough and, faking like you don't really care is what ultimately will lead you to your demise. If that's not how you really feel, And I don't think anybody was ever really convinced that Fizz didn't give a fuck. I just think it was advantageous to what he had going on at that time. He ended up hurting himself a lot more than what he probably thought was going to happen. I don't know what the fuck he thought. But
I don't know either.
At the end of the day, man, let Fizz be an example for you.
Okay. I'm going to let Omarion be an example to me of how not to dance on stage.
Yes. First of all, Omarion is a legend. He gets a couple snafus.
No, for sure.
You get a couple snafus.
But I'm starting to wonder, I seen the touch video, so I know he can dance. I'm just wondering where any of that went in the last 5-10 years. I'm just wondering.
I got this icebox where my heart used to be.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know. Did he lose it?
No. Nigga, Omarion. All right, bet. I'm about to call Omarion. We about to set up a battle now.
Are you? Wait,
right
set up a battle.
Now.
Set up a battle with me?
Set up a battle.
Dance. I can't dance.
So they quit talking about it as Omarion.
I could dance. But, bro, he is definitely not hitting the icebox moves no more. You know what I'm saying? He's not hitting the whole, you got served.
Niggas are disrespectful.
You know what I mean? He on stage wilding in Tim's in a red trench coat.
Omarion will serve you.
Probably.
All right, so then.
But he won't serve. He won't serve Chris Brown though.
Well, Chris Brown is better than Omarion. Chris Brown been better than Omarion.
Okay. All right. Then he won't serve. I can't think of any other dancers. I'm not even gonna try. But he won't serve them.
He has served Jason Derulo.
Yeah, Jason Derulo is a TikTok superstar now.
Nobody fucking eats bananas like that.
That's what he's doing. He's not dancing.
He'll serve Jason Derulo. He'll serve. Who else be dancing? He'll serve Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars be dancing like that? Bruno
Mars be out there trying to hit
Mars
his little...
don't be...
Shit.
Man, he don't dance like Omarion. He be dancing like the Temptations. Nigga be up there doing a little shimmy, a little two-step.
Bring it down the rain.
You know what I mean? Like, it ain't the same thing.
It ain't too many dancing niggas out there, man. We don't dance no more.
But Chris Brown served that nigga up like steak and rice.
It's just fucking
I'm just saying.
Omarion and Doug Deuce.
And that nigga will serve him up too. He'd be up there
Doug
doing
Deuce
the fucking...
will serve Omarion? Come on,
yeah,
bro.
It's Duke Deuce. Get his name right, bro.
Duke Deuce.
Duke Deuce,
Doug
bro.
Deuce. Doug Deuce. Duke Deuce.
He'll serve Omarion like steak
His
and rice,
name is
bro.
Duke Deuce?
Duke Deuce, yeah. Duke Deuce.
All right.
Duke Deuce is actually a wild ass name. I just realized
that shit sounds
That
crazy.
is wild. That is wild. You. On to the next main topic.
That nigga name is Poo Poo.
Right. That is nuts. Nope. This is getting edited out. I'm not with the Duke Deuce slander. I'm never saying his name ever again after that, but
My nigga Poo Poo.
Hey, where y'all going? Where y'all going?
Thanks for watching another Back of the Bus Squad episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Want to check out another episode related to this? Go ahead and click that video to the left.
if you want to catch up on some of our other episodes, make sure you click the playlist below.